Hey guys, Matheus Kavlan here. I just want to record this quick video. It's going to be a quick video because I just picked up my grandma and grandpa from the airport. They just came in from Brazil to visit me and my family. And there was something in a conversation that I had with my grandma that I feel like it's super important. And I just had to record this in a simple way. I'm in my car here, the 22 Chevy Corvette, and I mean, she saw my car because in Brazil our family, like the whole family, doesn't have money. So she saw my car. She asked me like to drive her around. I said yes, for sure, let's go. I drove her around, and then when we were driving, she asked me, hey, actually she didn't ask. She said, hey, when you post things with your car and where you live and all that, people in Brazil, they think you're a millionaire. And then once she said that, it kind of hit me because I was like, well, I have a Corvette, I live in a house, like a nice house, nice neighborhood, my businesses and everything that I have, other apartments that I have. Of course I'm a millionaire. But for me, being a millionaire is not much, because to be a millionaire, you only need to have 1 million to be considered a millionaire, right? Or 2 million. And if you look around, mainly in California, pretty much most of the houses here, they're in that price range. So if you think that like just the fact that you have a house, right? Let's say you're middle class. So you live in a okay neighborhood, not a bad neighborhood, but an okay neighborhood. Your house is probably worth 1 million, okay? If you mix car and house and maybe savings account and all that, it's not that difficult to be a millionaire. So once you think about that, in my mind, being a millionaire is like, it's easy. Everyone can be a millionaire, in my mind, my mindset. But then once she said that, and then I told her, right? So she said that, and I told her like, yes, I am one. I am a millionaire. Like, isn't it obvious? And then she replied like, are you a millionaire? Wow. And she spoke as if this was something like so far away, like so impossible to happen, or like so distant from her. She couldn't even believe that someone like close to her could be a millionaire. And that got me thinking. That little thing there got me thinking. Because like, don't get me wrong guys, like years ago, I worked at Taco Bell. Years ago, I was working on a farm getting paid $50 a week. So I know what it's like not like to not have money. But then the way I think is like, well, maybe the majority of the people in the world, they think like my grandma. The majority of the people think like my grandma. That is, well, if I grew up poor, if no one in my circle is a millionaire or rich, maybe it's not for me. And that's the thinking that I feel like everyone has, like the majority of the people have, you know? Well, it's not for me, it's not for me. Or is that so distant, that's so distant, I'm never gonna get that. And it's crazy because like, if I did it, you can do it. If there's so many other people out there that did it from nothing, from zero, you guys can do it. With the internet right now, we have just so much proof that it is possible, that we can make shit happen, you know? That is just crazy for me to, like, this conversation that I had with my grandma, like she looked at me, she was like, oh, they're gonna think you're a millionaire, or they think you are a millionaire. And then once I said like, yes, I am, she's like, you are? Man, like that got me thinking so much, because where I am today is not even close to where I want to be, to where I want to get to in the next couple of years. So like, it's crazy to think, guys. But and like there's some conversations that I see people having, like about talking about like millions of dollars and transactions of like, yeah, I'm gonna wire you $50 million. Like, that is a scary conversation for me today, because I'm not in that level today, right? But for other people, transferring like 10 mil, 50 millions, like one day or another, like it's a normal thing. And that's how I should think. But I don't think that right now, but that's how I should think. And that got me thinking like, we are as big as our thinking. Remember that, guys and girls. We are as big as our thinking. So if you're not growing, change your fucking mindset, because we are just as big as we can think we are. If you can think, or if you think that you can be a millionaire, you're gonna be a millionaire. If you think that you can be a billionaire, you can be a billionaire. It's crazy, guys. Like, I'm still like thinking about her reaction, my reaction, and that just like becomes more and more truth and fact. So remember, next time you're dealing with something, next time you're thinking, well, maybe I'm not for this, or maybe I'm not gonna get it, or maybe it's impossible for me. Who said that? Who owns your life to the point that they can say that is not for you? Who controls your life? Like, it's you. It's only you. You were born naked and alone. Yeah, you had a family, but you were born alone. So the only person that controls your life, if you believe in God, of course, God controls your life. I believe in God, so God controls my life. But my point is not, I'm not speaking about God. I'm speaking about us as individuals in our society, and actions like things that we can do on a day-to-day to make things happen, like, it's on us. Everything that we do, everything that happens to us, it's because we did. So if we're able to make ourselves be poor, we're able to make ourselves be rich. It's just the mindset and your circle. And as they say, it is way easier to change your mindset when you change your circle. So just take that perspective, man. Let that sink in. Just think about that. Next time you see a nice car, next time you see a Ferrari, a Lambo, and you're like, I wanna have that, just think you are as big as you think. Because the moment that you see a car nice like that, and you automatically think like, ah, that's not for me, or I wish I could. The moment that you think that is the moment that you have to realize, I'm having a poor people mindset. I gotta get rid of that shit, because that's how you change your life. See you guys. Comment here, next video, topics, whatever. I love to interact with you guys. Thank you. Peace.